Legend of Total War here with part 5 of my Total War Warhammer Let's Play campaign as the Wood Elves. Alright, so basically at this point here, the episode 1 has gone online, and so the overall responses to episode 1 was pretty positive, I thought. Obviously you get one or two hater comments, but you know, that's to be expected and that's fine. But yeah, a few of you seem to want me to do the grand campaign. I mean, the first episode's getting a lot of views, but I don't know about the whether or not the grand campaign would be a good idea. I just don't know at this stage. I'm going to finish this one and then think about it. Because the thing is, I'm not able to release any more videos until the game is actually released. So, but I'm still going to pre-record them all. Now this is episode 5, which means after this episode, I'm going to start cutting out boring bits of campaign. I'll do in-game editing, as in I'll pause the recording when not much is really going on. Or I'm just going to auto-resolve a lot. We've already sort of reached that point where I'm auto-resolving a fair bit, just because, you know, we saw that battle, I think it was the last episode, where, you know, the auto-resolve favor was so much in my favor, but I fought a battle anyway, and it really, like, we won and everything, and it was fine, but we took more damage than I think we needed to. And I recognize I do have armies that are all just basically just 2 units. But the thing is, that's the problem with these, the way they design these campaigns. The more expensive, the better units. You know, I like to have a good, decent amount of income come through. Like, we're not rolling around in cash, so you can't be like, oh, why aren't you getting any forest dragons? Well, because I don't really have the funds for it. And it's important that I have coverage. I can't have just one army covering everything. It just won't work. I can't cover all of this land with one army, one expensive army. You're so much better off having armies that are cheaper and more of them that can actually defend your territory rather than having one army that just can't get around, because the enemy will avoid it. If they're like, oh, they've only got one army but all this territory, we'll just avoid that army and go burn his territory down. So that's to be avoided. So if you know, throughout this campaign, we've only really lost a settlement once, I think. It was this one here. Anyway, I'm prattling on. Let's see. What to do. Alright, public order is quite good at the moment. We've got heaps of amber. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, so I've got the Starlight Craftsman thing. Armor for Eternal Guard unit plus 20%. That's 20%. Plus 20 would be better, but I don't even have any more Glade Lords at the moment. I could raise another army, but then it would seriously impact on our finances. There's only a few more forest type areas to conquer. Then we start taking regions like this, which really don't provide us with that much money. Also, another thing to consider is on legendary difficulty, all of your units cost more in upkeep. Alright, now, let's see. Alright, so, what I want to do is, like, smash them up. Actually, what I'll do is I'll get in their border. See, there's a region up there that might be... Yeah, okay, it's ready to be occupied. I just want to get in their territory and force him to confederate. You're gonna die if you don't, Durthu. Hang up your pride, you motherfucker. Problem is, I'm untrustworthy. I don't think this army here will beat it. That is Durthu, right? We have to make sure we confederate with him whilst he's actually on the map. If we kill him and then confederate with him, all we get is the territory. I don't think we'll then get Durthu.
You dare to come before your true king?
Oh shit. Nearly clicked yes. No, we want that confederation, bitch. Look, I'm willing to pay you for it as well. I don't have much money, so that's not gonna work. Ambusher discovered Durthu. Oh, motherfucker! You fucking idiot! So he doesn't have any territory now. I'm inclined to let him actually take one of my regions. Who's this? Kavarok. Because they'll chase after him and kill him. Kavarok, which one's that? Since we really want Durthu, we're gonna have to... Might have to do something that's actually really, technically quite stupid. And actually attack them. To try and save Durthu. That's gonna backfire on us quite badly, I think. Who's this? Wood Elves. Hey, well... Yeah.
These are dark times.
Because I really would like Durthu. How are we gonna do this? Alright, there's gonna be a reprisal for this. People aren't gonna be too happy about it, but... Okay, our other allies backed us up. So what we'll do is we'll actually escort Durthu into our territory so that he can go and take a region. Playing the game a little bit weird so that we can get ourselves the secondary legendary lord.
You have my blessing.
Alright, so what have they got here? No, I don't want that. Truth be told, like, that is not going to save the settlement. Like, it's just not enough garrison anyway. Like, oh, legend, it'll help defend your settlement. No, it's not enough. People walk around in full stacks most of the time with legendary difficulty. If the beastmen show up there, it's dead.
Lady of Athel Lauren.
Alright, so these guys here... Yeah, unreliable. I'm going to be unreliable for quite some time.
You inconstant worm, you shall suffer.
Yep. Alright, well, what we're going to do about that is send our guys on them as quickly as we can, or else we're going to lose settlements. Luckily, we can still replenish whilst in allied territory. Excuse me. How are we going with public order? Okay, only this region here is going down. Okay, that's... Hang on, why is it going down? A little bit of corruption, but that's going away slowly. What we really need is to level this up to level 3, but that's going to cause a beastman incursion. Which isn't a big issue. The next one is I didn't find to be very difficult. I didn't get enough time to play further than that. I know the 4th one will instigate the endgame crisis, sort of. Oh yeah, we wanted that for Orion. No. No, I wanted you to take it. Like, if we auto-resolve this, he'll probably wipe out Durthu. What we need to do is win here, don't wipe him out, don't kill him, and then we'll leave the area and let them come back. I thought what it was going to do is use the beast path or whatever to move somewhere else. So yeah, we want Durthu to retake the settlement. And also, if he's in an absolute smashed position, like his army is really crap, maybe he'll actually consider a peace treaty. Oh, wait. We really are going to be fine on this one with our forces, so we don't need our reinforcements. They should be coming in from over there, yep. I had a few people saying stuff about the Way Watchers. Oh, they're supposed to be used in ambush, and you're supposed to use them this way and this way and this way. Yeah, but the problem is on legendary difficulty, the enemy love to rush at you, and if they've got one unit of cavalry, they'll fucking aim for it, and then it's just a waste because it's so easy to kill. The thing is, it's not even a glass cannon, because a glass cannon instigates that it's actually good at killing. It's not. In my personal opinion. Alright, so... Whoa, what's this? Oh, Flock of Doom. Okay, that's to be expected.
Orion!
Pop that down there, so it's only going to do a little bit of damage, but it's better than nothing. I don't think the Glade Guard have a 360 field of view, but that, to be honest, that's not that much of a selling point for me if the unit is insanely more expensive. So okay, if we damage Durthu, we just don't want to kill him.
Unbreakable! Son of Kronos! You shall lose it! Ever ready! Targets!
Taking a little bit of damage, but it's alright. Don't kill Durthu.
Glade Guard! Warriors of Ariel!
Okay. We should be pretty much ready to win this now. So yeah, don't fucking shoot Durthu. Don't shoot Durthu. Alright. Now the good thing about if we were able to get Durthu, he's already got his legendary item, because I'm pretty sure he's only got one. So that means we just don't have to go through all that bullshit to get it. Possibly, I don't know. I don't really like getting them when they're at like low level. I mean when they're high level, because get Confederate with them, because they probably spec'd up their general all wrong. Oh, Talisman of Preservation. Yeah, I'll allow them for that, because I want that. And we'll give that to Orion.
Master of the Wild Hunt.
Alright, so now we want him to take this. So we oh shit. We have to leave it undefended. Alright, so to do that, come to here. He should attack it because he doesn't have anywhere else to go. Because I want to replenish my units, but it doesn't matter. Yes, that's very useful. Get a bit of extra range on that. Don't bother building that up because it's going to get destroyed anyway.
Not possible.
Okay, so they're sending someone over here. Let's get a new... let me see. Hang on. Okay, so we've got 9 units in this one. 12 units in there. Because I didn't build up the defenses here.
Unwise.
How can I assist you? Starting out.
So, next turn we should be able to make the attack. They're not at all concerned about their defense. But I'm concerned about my defense. I'm gonna put a tree man down here. Let's have a look. Humble. We'll get you, because I do need more money from these sort of things. This is gonna cost me a bit of money. Oh well. Alright, we need to what are we gonna need? Okay, anything like this is not gonna affect the garrison, but if we make him actually stronger. Put him in, yeah, put the points into that. That'll make him a little bit stronger. And I'll put a Way Watcher. I mean, not a Way Watcher. I can only recruit one. That's okay. Can I do it from here? Oh, yeah, I could, but I can't get him to there.
Certainly
says he can't make it over here anyway. Oh, he's got to cross a river. Okay, alright, that's fine. And then from here I want you to start recruiting some more troops. We still don't have... Oh, right, that's it. We're going to build a smithy here. So we've still got 3 turns until we're going to wait for that. That's fine. Because I wanted the upgraded things. Yeah, let's build this. Income from grapevines will be increased by 20%, 20%. All regions in adjacent provinces in as well. So that's good, because we do make... Pretty much all of our money comes from grapevines. So yeah, if we could increase our income from those by 20%, that's quite a bit. Alright, I think that's all we can do. So we're playing a bit of silly buggers at the moment, trying to outgame the game to get what we want. Alright, good. Let him have it. Are you fucking idiot? You've only got 1 region left, you moron.
Stand strong in the face of adversity. Make sure it remains so, my lord.
So where the fuck are you gonna go now then?
God King of the Deep.
I don't think we're gonna be able to get him in this campaign, guys. He's just been suicidal. He doesn't want to live. Alright, so let's have a look here. Global recruitment capacity. That's good, but I would like to get casualty replenishment rate plus 20%. A bit more. Fucking hell, I betrayed one of my allies in order to try and save you.
Lord of the Asray.
Alright, I am just going to...
Grant your request.
No, we're gonna... I'm just gonna encamp. And hopefully he goes somewhere. Because I really fucking want him. But we can't confederate with him when he's only got no regions. It won't work. They won't do it. They won't accept peace treaty if they don't have any regions. Alright, they brought their guy back over here. That's fine. Alright, so I want you to besiege. I don't think we've done any confederations in this campaign. When I was playing on normal difficulty, I was able to confederate, like, easily.
Lady of the Glade.
Okay, I think he would come in to assist. So yeah, just take him out now.
I go forth. Lady of the Glade, at your service.
Oh, I gotta get you back over there.
Lady of the Asray. Seeking unseen paths.
Okay, this is actually not the best, because she'll come in behind their lines. That's not ideal. I don't want to put her on force march either, so we'll just be patient. They're not going to sally out. Okay, so... yeah, I want to improve all the soldiers first so they can do a lot of damage. See, now they've got actually really high missile damage because of all the bonuses that we've put on them. Well, obviously you're not really needed there right now, but I'll leave you there for the... I mean, I don't know. I'll leave it there for the time being, yeah. I'm taxing all my regions, right? Can't tax that. Oh, hang on, we don't need to tax this, there's no money here. It just provides global bonuses, but there's no actual income coming from it. So surely you could, reoccupy that. You're not at war with Aquitaine, are you? You gotta be fucking kidding me, come on!
I live to serve.
What's the guy gotta do to try and save his ass? This is not gonna fucking happen. If Aquitaine comes over here, I'll declare war on him. Because we're trying to fucking get Durthu. Come on, Durthu. Join the Wood Elves, you fucking wit. Alright, let's move on. Oh, motherfucker. Alright, just withdraw then. Who's this? Oh, them? Oh, jeez. That's fine. This whole plan to get Durthu is having some serious drawbacks. Because I had to withdraw my forces from... That was your fucking region, you moron. I had to withdraw those troops from here, because otherwise I was going to keep pushing forward. But I had to betray them, or else they were going to kill Durthu. Please don't be at war with Paravon. You've got to be fucking kidding me, man. Durthu is just a fucking idiot. Seriously, Durthu. Fuck off. Come back into the forest, and you can have a region. What a fucking idiot. He just doesn't want to live. Okay, pretty sure they recruited a few extra units. Although I'm not certain. But now we can actually organize this properly.
Finding power.
So yeah, you need to make sure that you're coming in from the rear. Because we've seen it happen before. Your reinforcements come from behind their lines, and they just take a beeline around and you know, smash the crap out of that army. I mean, you still win the battle, but it's, you know, you take way more damage than you need to. Maybe in hindsight I shouldn't have chased after that army, because obviously it used up all my movement. Couldn't get back into position. See, that's what we wanted. We wanted them to show up from there, not from, like, up here. Which I don't know if they can, because it seems like they always show up from here. But, maybe I should have just made the attack last turn. Doesn't matter. So speed things up, because they'll just sit there. There's no artillery. And what we need to do is make sure that this one here doesn't take too much... Oh, and that one there. Actually, what we'll do is put them in sort of a separate group. Keep them up here. Because we don't want them to get into the fight. We don't need them. Even though the balance of power said it was even, we're going to be fine. I know I'm probably going to get criticized for just, like, only using, like, a handful of the roster. But the problem is that there's no incentive to use the other roster. Like, I wanted to get the cavalry in there, but it's the way they designed this campaign. It's so counterintuitive for diverse armies. Like, it's just like, oh, but yeah, but it looks pretty, that's why people will use it. Well, what about the people who are pragmatic, who look at something and see how effective it is and go, why would we hire units that just have no effectiveness like that, just because they look pretty, or because they complete the roster? Or what's the point of having a strong unit that basically can't do its worth? Like, you know, you might get like a forest dragon. Forest dragons, I think, cost upwards of 500 gold a turn, and they're quite squishy, especially against, you know, archers. So, is it going to kill that many units of the enemy in any given battle? Probably not. It might. What do they got here? Hawk Riders. Hawk Riders, I reckon, these are another trash unit. They're sort of like Pegasus Knights, except they're archers. Except they're shit. They just do, like, fucking no damage. And I was like, hey, it's mounted flying horse archers. How good's that? That'd be great if they actually did some damage, though. And they're terrible in melee. So it's one of those units that can do a lot of things, but it can't do anything really well. Shoot. Alright, so try and get her out of there. Move, 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 move. Just try to dodge as best I can. She's pretty good at dodging. Should have given her a horse. These war dancers are coming in pretty quickly. Come on, don't rout. You route in the wrong direction. It's okay if she takes damage, just she's not allowed to die. Where are you? So yeah, she's pretty much killed that entire unit with 3 spells. Alright, now then. Let's do that. Oh no, I'm happy to just keep using that spell for her. Alright. And you get into combat. Right, we got this. Oh, we got tree men over there? Yeah, kill them.
Lady of the Glade. To the fray!
Okay, we got to be shooting into that big blob over here. And don't worry about getting into melee with them, because they're just going to skirmish. Oh, the Hawk Riders are over here. Just send some spears back. Okay, shoot the Hawk Riders, because they're actually doing quite a lot of damage to my archers here. And they're very squishy. Wildwood range is that. Okay, how much damage have you... It's not that much. Are you going over there? You haven't gotten any kills. Oh, that's right, because you're fighting a tree man here. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Shoot in over there. How are we going? Some of our guys are getting a little bit fucked up. We've routed those tree things. I need to put all my archers on guard position because I don't want them wandering off. Gotta shoot these Wildwood Rangers. They're doing a lot of damage, and I don't think they're particularly well armored. Okay, their melee units are sort of pushing back mine. We're gonna start focusing more on the oh god damn it. On the enemy melee troops, because they're doing a lot of damage. How are you going over there? You're right. I'm just gonna let my archers, sorry, my magic charge up a little bit more because we're a little bit low at the moment. How are we going so far? I just need to make sure that none of my units get wiped out. So those that run back over here, just leave them be. Some of them are pretty low in number. I think they've got a lot of these Wildwood Rangers, so the higher tier units. If some of them do get wiped out, it's not the end of the world. You're really having a bad day there. I'm going to pull you back soon. Alright, shoot these fucking tree men because they are doing a lot of damage to us. Alright, get tree bit out of here. You've had enough in this battle. Okay, we got this guy over here. Yeah, these Wildwood Rangers are really strong. Okay, my line is falling apart a little bit. No, wrong unit. We need to be using this. Oh, run out of ammo. Ah, great. I say that sarcastically, of course. Alright, come on, shoot the tree beards. Where are you? You get over here. You should be able to do alright against them in melee. Okay, you're gonna have to just get into combat over there. Those Wildwood Rangers are really good. I might actually get some myself. It depends on how expensive they are. Because you can very easily say, oh, why don't you get some of them yourself? But if they're 3 times as expensive, then it's not really worth it, is it? Okay. Get over there, get into melee, because we don't have any ammo left. Okay, there we go, we've won. Okay, so looking at this, you might think, oh man, you got your ass kicked. It's all dependent on how many battalions are actually wiped out. If the answer is 0, then it doesn't matter if it's a Pyrrhic or heroic victory, it makes no difference, because it'll all replenish. There's no manpower limitations. And that's what I was trying to manage, trying to see if any units needed to get pulled out of there. Like, is this one here going to get wiped out? Possibly, possibly not. All the archers should be fine. I didn't see any of them get wiped out. So that was... Yeah, there's the Wildwood Rangers there. So let's have a look here. See, they're okay. Yeah, no, we didn't lose any units. So really, that's as good as a decisive victory, as if we didn't take any casualties. We actually lost slightly less than them, but their units were better than ours. And, yeah, we're sieging the forest. And yeah, we're in good shape, so perfect. There we go. And that wiped them out. And we didn't gain any levels up because it was a Pyrrhic victory. I guess that's the real bonus. It would have been if we got a decisive victory. Alright then. What are we going to do now? Well, now we need to get back to Summer's Fall Fort and defeat the Bretonnians there, but obviously they're going to need a bit of time to recover. But that's okay, they'll be stronger for it. Alright, so now we can finally upgrade King's Glade. Now, funny thing is, if we had had the shielded variety of those soldiers, we probably would have kicked their ass, because, you know, obviously block the spearmen that can block 55% of their shots. Very useful. Let's move on. They're probably going to raise that settlement to the ground, but I'm just going to let him because I want Durthu. We can re-establish everything later down the track. It's fine.
Orion!
Okay, what we need to do is stay in a position that's too far away to get to this if they were to take it. So yeah, just encamp there. Because we've got to give him time to retake it. Hopefully he doesn't raise it to the ground. Now my reliability ranking is obviously going to be shot for a good long while. But, oh well, then that's what happens.
What do you need?
We probably could use that. Alright, let's see here.
Lady of Athel Lauren.
Yeah, just stay in this region. Like, we don't need to go out here just yet. There's no rush. And we've got a really good amount of money coming in at the moment. I don't know what it's from. Okay, so let's stack on some global bonuses here. We do need to build this if you want to get one of Orion's legendary items. But the problem is, like, one person asked, I think, you know, what about if it give walls at level 3? No, it would say it adds walls to settlements if it did. So it doesn't. There are no walled battles for Wood Elves that I'm aware of. I haven't built everything yet, I haven't had time. Hard to go through an entire campaign in a day and find everything there is to know about it. Let's see here. So we want stuff that's going to improve our economy. Excuse me. Just out of curiosity, yeah, those are the Wildwood Rangers. So they're 263 cost per unit, as opposed to 138, which is what I'm trying to get, or 125, these that we've got. I believe we already did a comparison. Yeah, they definitely have higher melee attack, and they're damage dealers, which is good. But the thing is, what I use my front line for is not necessarily for killing power, it's for holding the enemy back. I use my archers for killing power. So I don't know there. Okay, moving on. Yep, let him take it. Just fucking occupy it, don't destroy it, you bitch. Fucking moron. Alright.
Shield of Athelloren.
Okay, what are we gonna do in this situation? Well, we need to sort of make it more appealing for them to come into this area here. So, like, it doesn't bother me that I've lost that region. That's not important at all. What I might do is declare war on Paravon here, so that they're blocked from coming up this way. Come back into your own territory here and retake it, so that we can confederate. It might be impossible for us to get him. He might be just committed to his own destruction now, which is unfortunate, but what can you do? Alright, let's make our way back over here. We'll still replenish an allied territory. Okay, so in this settlement here, I don't think we need this. That's helping with growth, but I don't think we need it. Provides a few furs. Don't need it. Okay, what global bonuses can we get from here? So we could get a little bit of wood, but it's not exactly going to generate that much money. Because if we have a look at how much cost that's going to be associated with that. So 28 times 12 is about 300. So about 350. It's actually not too bad. But that's... The thing is, we're not going to be trading with everyone for much longer. I want to confederate and or kill them. Actually, since our reliability is going to shit, why don't we just go fucking kill them? I don't need them anymore. What do I need the fucking allies for? Yeah, I'm gonna go cancel all my alliances.
You have been granted access to the halls of Athelloren.
Yeah, cancel. They're gonna die first. So I'm gonna go back over here, because these settlements are more valuable to me than the other ones. I just don't need my allies anymore.
You have been granted access to the hall.
Oh, that's stupid. I'm not going to replenish here now. Can we make it back? No. A bit silly today. First battle of the morning. First episode of the morning, making some silly mistakes. It's alright, it's alright. Okay then, so we got no allies now. Let's see how that goes. Oh, was I gonna go after... Oh, fucking hell, man. I think Durthu's gone. Yeah. That's unfortunate, but do we need him for the campaign? No. It's unfortunate because in my other campaign on normal difficulty I got it. And unfortunately, I sacrificed a lot of regions essentially for nothing. Alright, but while this is going on, let's just come back over here and recapture it. And I guess we're just goodbye Durthu. We can't do anything about it. Unless he does show up here, which he doesn't. So like I said, unfortunate, but not the end of the world. We don't need him. Okay, just don't want them to be on force march. You come over here.
How can I assist you?
Okay, now at this point in the campaign, I don't need my reliability anymore. I don't think.
Ready to serve.
So we'll claim the forest, all for one faction.
Glade Lord, at your service.
So they're buffing up their strength there now. So the question is, should we attack them now or not? Because we're not at full strength. Because they're recruiting. Yeah, we'll just wait. Make things more interesting. Alright, so. Power drain? Yeah. And why don't you come and help as well? At the very least, you'll be able to get some experience. Okay, we've got a good amount of money coming in. But I'm going to leave it because I want to... Next chance I want to recruit those shield variants. Which will come fairly soon. Okay, global... Hang on. What global bonuses should we establish? So we've already got that. Should we go for one of these? No, not right now. Marble, we've cancelled all trade agreements. So we get no money from trade? Yeah. So don't even worry about that. That's probably our best option. If we want global bonuses. And let's move on. Okay, so they've got a full stack there now. Forest Dragons. So they're going to be very interesting to fight. Alright, let's do this. Our reliability totally doesn't matter. It's already shot to shit anyway. So a lot of great eagles. This is going to be interesting. Now, both of my characters here have leveled up, I think. Actually, I'm not sure if you did. Yeah, you should come in as well. That'll mean we won't get as many archers, but you'll come in, and I could always use another tree beard. Forest dragons. Got 4 of them. It's kind of silly how much the AI can cheat. Like, each one of those requires amber. Every single one of those. So they've got 7 amber worth of stuff for a 1 region faction. Even though it's a capital, they only have 2 to 5 amber normally. Oh, I guess that makes sense because every faction starts off with like a base number of amber. Oh, so it's a forested, not forested, snowy one. But it's exactly the same map, it's snowy. Just because of this region. I'm annoyed about Durthu. I went to quite a lot of effort to try and get him, but it just didn't happen. So start getting our guys over here. Try and keep them organised as well. So not all of our archers showed up, but that's okay. You know, if they really wanted to win, they should have rushed at me right from the start. Well, we're not organised. So, forest dragons. They're going to be very good at sniping, like, lords, but I don't think the AI is particularly good at sniping generals. In fact, I think they're absolutely terrible at it. I tell you what would have been good, the ability to use that charged shot or whatever. That would have been very useful. Oh well. Alright, let's move a little bit close. Actually, where should we go? We always get flanked around here. Actually, why don't we move up to here? Here's a good idea. Stand here, right? Try and take better ground. Because that way they have to go through this fucking swamp area here. Okay, you guys actually need to stand behind the archers. Maybe just go a little bit wider. Okay, come over here. So, looking at this... Yeah. Don't worry about that. Okay, so... I wonder, do you take... Are you slower over this? Doesn't seem like it. So you might be able to get it back across there a lot easier, because you just fly right over it. Do you have Strider by any chance? You should, because... You're just flying. Like, what does it matter if it's, you know, flying up a hill or whatever? Yeah, definitely want to do it on the Wildwood Ranges because they're dangerous. Get back across. Actually, if we could maybe set this up a little bit differently, try and curve our line a little bit. Now the great thing is, if they once they're crossing over this, it's really going to slow them down. So we could shoot them while they're bogged down. What are these? Hawk Riders. For something that uses up so little magic, that is a lot of power. That is almost certainly going to be nerfed. If you could shoot those Glade Riders, that would be great. Where are you? I want you up front. Oh, I don't think I went on the right one. It's alright. Yeah, no. Alright, off you go attack. Probably not going to be too concerned about getting rid of the dragons. I don't know. Like right away. Get the tree beards on them. It's a great eagle. Where are you? Alright, that Great Eagle's already fucked. What are you doing? Gotta keep using this as often as I can. It's our best ability. Wilded Rangers, yeah, that's the best thing to use it on. Maybe I should be trying to get rid of these dragons. Okay, I think one of their Great Eagles is already dead. Get rid of this dragon over here. Like, the thing is, things look like they're really chaotic, but I think we're okay. They don't have as many archers in this battle here, and our guys are doing all right, I think. Hard to tell. There's no balance bar. That's a problem. All right, give it his Deepwood Scouts. So that's getting out of there. How are you? You guys are doing exceptionally well. Oh, you got a tree bit over here. Go get rid of it. All right, archers, focus on this tree bit here. Where are you? Oh, you're not having a good day. Get out of there. You've only made 3 kills. Well, you're not supposed to go into melee, so shoot this dragon. Oh, you're shooting the other dragon? I don't want to put my guys on skirmish mode because it'll ruin the line. It'll go all over the place. I'll lose control of them. Yeah. Shoot this. Okay, you're not shooting anything. You gotta be shooting their archers down there. Alright, so where are we gonna shoot this? Yep, Wildwood Rangers, that'd be good. Okay, so the dragons are getting taken out, and it's not too bad. Shoot these Hawk Riders, they're just sitting there. Okay, you got another Forest Dragon coming in over here, get rid of it. So you're not having a fun day of it. Come on, this dragon is... pretty sure it's just about dead. Well, it's shattered, that's as good as dead. We're gonna have to throw everything that we've got into this battle. So units that are badly damaged, just get back in there. What up? Oh fuck! They've routed my my wizard there. She'll probably come back. Oh, it's dead. All right, good. Shoot this. How you guys going in over here? You're all right. Good. You came back just as I knew you would. Okay, we've got a bunch of spearmen here that need to get into this fight. I think we've got this. Most of their shock troops are gone now. We've got a handful of, just like one dragon left and a handful of monstrous infantry, and their archers are not really in great shape either. Is that dead? Yep, forest dragon dead. I think that's all of their forest dragons now. Now their tree beards, they've got one tree man left. Got plenty of magic. Don't use it on the treekin, that's not going to work. Put on the Glade Guard. Okay, that unit there is probably fucked up. It's gone. That's okay, we'll just recruit another one. It'll be fine. There's a very powerful army that they had here. It would have been hugely expensive. My army would have been way cheaper than theirs. And we're going to win. At least that's what it looks like. Okay, the enemy's on the route. There we go. Another Pyrrhic victory, but that's to be expected given the odds and what we're up against. The Wood Elves, they do like to fight to the death. Okay, we probably have to replace quite a few of them, but that's okay because maybe we can replace them with the new variant. Oh yeah, you're definitely dead. Dead. So 2 of them dead there. Those are fine. And that gets rid of that faction. Because we don't need them anymore as an ally. It's too late now. Alright, cool. So they need to recruit some new units, which they can recruit from here. So yeah, they've got access to Hawkeyes. Where are the dragons? Oh, I probably destroyed the lair. Yeah, I would have destroyed the lair. Anyway guys, that's the end of this episode, so like and subscribe, part 6 is next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.